Hello everyone, this is Abhilasha Patel from Team Consultancy and I am from Gujarat. Today we are hosting a live session that is study in the UK clinic. If you're planning to study in the UK and feel confused about your entry requirements, course selections or how the university's admission process work, then you are at the right place. In this session, we will guide you regarding will guide you regarding a step by step and helps you clear idea regarding the study in UK. We go live every week. To be very clear, we don't charge any service fees. It's completely free of cost. We also help student university support. Our guidance is completely free of cost. We have Azaz sir from Birmingham. So, hi Azaz sir, how are you?
Hi, Abhilasha. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for arranging the session once again. I hope we're going to discuss a lot of things today. The last live
Yes.
was a bit of problematic due to the technical issues. Hopefully, this time we are more prepared, and there will be no technical
Yes.
issues like last time. So yeah, um, as like every week, we're going to discuss a lot of questions, a lot of case studies, and if you have our audience have any questions concerned, they can shoot a questions during the live session. They can make some comments during the live session. We'll try to answer their questions during the live session as well. So yeah, Abhilasha, just carry on with your questions.
Question
Hopefully
list.
I'm able to.
Every time I bring some list of questions and I used to ask to you. So yes, I have a few question list today as well. So my first question is, what is the biggest advantage for the master students, that is for masters in information technology, compared to similar programs and others UK university?
You were trying to say, like, what is the advantage of studying masters in IT,
Masters
right?
in information technology course, yeah.
Obviously, information technology, it's in high demand, like as always. But not IT is not alone is a strongest contestant now these days. So besides IT, I think there are a lot of other codes the university is running now, like artificial intelligence,
Yes.
machines learning. So I think these courses has more demand, in demand, I would say. IT is more, obviously, it's a very popular course, still very popular course. But IT itself now, I would say, you won't get that much opportunity if you just
Okay.
study IT alone. So IT with artificial intelligence, or IT with machines learning would be a great choice. IT itself has a lot of opportunity, but obviously, due to the technological development, IT itself can be a little bit of limitation, has its own limitation. So I would say go for other courses like data science, artificial intelligence, machine
True.
learning, or you can go for pure computer science, where you can choose one specific expertise, and like, you can carry on, just level
Hmm.
up your skills at the same time.
Yes. Fine. So my second question is, what practical skills and certifications will student gain by graduation?
Okay, so after graduation in the UK, obviously, you'll get a lot of practical skills. It's UK, the education system itself is designed in a way you'll develop your practical skill, not just theoretical skills. So what happens in the UK education system? You will be doing more independent studies. You will be doing
Hmm.
more research. So you're not just memorizing definitions, or you're not just memorizing someone's theory. You will apply those theory into the real world rather than just memorizing those stuff. And while you
Yes.
apply those theory into practice, you'll automatically develop certain skills, right? And
Okay.
also, UK universities are investing a lot of money on infrastructure. So if you're an IT student, pretty much all the university has great IT facility, or computer science facilities, facilities for robotics, facilities for artificial intelligence. So you get hands-on experience, not just
Hmm.
theoretical experience. You get hands-on experience on that as well. So you can get access to, I mean, like, expensive tools, expensive softwares, and a lot of, expensive, technology as well. So I think in UK university, every year the university invests a lot of money on their infrastructures, on the facilities as well. So as a student, that is international students, if you choose the right course in the right university, you'll not just get, theoretical knowledge. You'll have a chance to apply this theory into practice, and you'll get access to a lot of tools, a lot of expertise, and you'll be able to meet expert from, respective fields as well. So I think it's a great opportunity for any international students, if they really wanted to get hands-on experience. For hands-on experience, UK is one of the best destination, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. So my second question is like, what percentage of graduates filled relevant employment with 6 to 12 months after completing their program?
So could you please repeat the questions again?
What percentage of graduation filled relevant employments within 6 to 12 months after the completion of their program?
Okay, well, it's very the percentage differ from course to course. So if you're from a
Course to
business
course,
graduate, probably the chances of getting employment will be a little bit lower compared to if you're graduating from nursing. So if you are graduating from nursing, physiotherapy, psychology, uh, this kind of course, biomedical science, this kinds of course has more have more percentage of getting employment, more opportunity getting an employment. So every university has their graduate employability rate, and most of the university in the UK, the graduate employability rate is very high. So when you are choosing an university, make sure you look into their graduate employability rate, so you can see, okay, how many graduates are getting jobs within 6 months of their graduation, or within 12 months of their graduation. It is very, very important statistics to look into. So I think it depends on course to course, but if you choose the right course, as I said, nursing, physiotherapy, biomedical science, I would say there are some other courses like, mathematics, pure mathematics. This kind of course has more potentials than, like normal course like, business management, marketing, or any other, technology related course. So it really depends on course to course. It's very
Course to
difficult
course,
to say
yeah.
what exact percentage, but as an international student, to make it more simpler, I would say check the employability rate of the university, and if it is
Okay.
possible, check the employability rate of the course you're going to study. That's very, very important. Also, look at the accreditation of the courses, like, who is recognizing your course. It's very, very important as well. So the course you are studying, is it recognized by a chartered institute? Is it recognized by government authority, or any authority that has importance within the community, within the society, or within the, economy? So I think this is very, very important as well. Look into the accreditation, look into the graduate employability rate. So you'll find that if you're confused, like, how to find those information, the best way to reach out to us, our all counselors are able to help you to choose the right course and the right university, as per your preferences.
Okay. Fine. So next question is, how does the Universal support international students with the job searching, CV preparations and interview training?
Okay, that's very good questions. So I always say to my clients and to my students that, explore the university opportunities, explore their facilities. Most of the international students, I always discuss with you this this topic. I always discuss with pretty much all the students, like, why don't you go to university employability and career center? All the university, pretty much all university in UK, they have their career and employability center, where many people are available to help you. But I would say only 10 to 15% students know about the facilities. They don't know these facilities exist. Trust me, because they don't. They just go to the lecture hall, came out of the lecture, so they're too much focused on their education. Probably sometimes they're too much focused on other things as well, but they forgot about the, the main intention of getting a degree, getting to increase your employability. You have to sharpen skills besides your education. Like, so therefore, all the university has employability and career center where they can help you how to craft a CV, how to approach an employer, how to search a job, what skill you need to add to the CV, and sometimes they will inform you there are certain jobs available because all the university have connection with the within the with the different industries. So they, if you visit employability career and employability center on regular basis, you will make a relation with the person who is handling those cases, and so he will remember you. And if anything, any opportunity comes up, probably he will reach out to you and saying that, okay, Mr. Patel, there is an opportunity available for you. Why not you and approach this company, and I will guide you throughout the process. Yes, university has all the facilities available to train you for the interview preparation, train you how to they'll guide you how to craft your CV. They'll guide you where to look at for perfect job that meets your qualification, that match your qualification and your skills. So I think just reach out to universities. They have all the facilities available, and the facilities called most of the facilities called employability career and employability center. All
Okay.
the university has pretty much has these facilities. It's but the university investing a lot of money and on this and also some university they arrange career fairs as well. So just make sure you are aware about those facilities. Make connection within the university, speak to join different community within the university. There are a lot of hundreds clubs available within the university, and might be you might be interested in playing soccer, or you might be playing cricket. There you might find relevant clubs and society running regular football matches, arranging football matches, different events. And there, when you attend those events, you will not just enjoy yourself, it's also make connection with different people, right? And this is
Yes.
where you will get the opportunity to meet new people. You will make new connection. And in UK, if you don't have connection, it is very difficult to secure
Very
a job.
difficult. Yeah.
Your degree itself not going to secure a job. Yes, there are some degree we always discuss, they will lend you a job, quite straightforward. But most of the cases you have to make connections. Like, if you make good connections, and the employment opportunity will come along. So I think this is one of the main reasons students fail to secure a job in the UK, because they don't have connections. Okay.
Yes.
This is very, very important, and reference really works in the UK. If you have good connection with some people who may have good connection with another company, and they might be looking for a good candidate, then he or she can refer you easily. Okay, I have a friend, or I have a colleague, or I have a fellow members from my clubs and society. He's very good at programming. He's very good at marketing. Why not? I can refer you.
Refer you, yeah.
Refer you this person. So this is the way you basically get the job most of the time. Applying to jobs. I'm not saying if you apply to it, you're not going to get it, but it's obviously it's very, very competitive, because it's not only you are applying. There are thousands of applicants are waiting for the same job, right? And it is not possible for any company to go through this 1,000 CVs and find out the right person. Basically, probably as a recruiter, probably I would look into first 20 CVs, and I would pick whoever launched the application first, right?
Yeah.
Among these 20 CVs, I will definitely find one relevant person.
One relevant person, yeah.
300 CVs for one particular person, right? So this is where reference comes along. I mean, like, if you have good reference, if you have good networking, then obviously jobs, you will get a job eventually in the UK. That's how it works, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The next question is are there strong alumni networks that help students secure job?
Yes, obviously, that's what we are discussing. Obviously, if you have good,
Hmm.
strong alumni network, then obviously, because for example, you graduated from, I would say, University College London. They have
Hmm.
great alumni because
Okay.
um, probably one of the alumni working for the governments, probably one of the alumni is working for the big corporations. So if you have great alumni network and you are involved within the alumni network and you have good
Hmm.
connection, uh, I mean, like you attend those alumni events regular basis, you'll in some point you'll get someone to help you secure a job or secure a position. You know, they might have some connection within some
Hmm.
industry. So, for example, if you are studying from University College London, and I'm also studying from University, I studied from
Okay.
University College London. So we met um, during an event, like alumni
Hmm.
event, and probably um, maybe I reach out to you through LinkedIn. I say, okay, I graduated. You said to me, I'm graduated from the same college. So this is where it really works because I'll
Hmm.
definitely have a soft corner for my fellow students, right? Obviously,
Hmm.
say, okay, this guy is from same university I've
Same
studied.
university.
Why not
Hmm.
I give him a opportunity to
Hmm.
just to express himself. So this really works, I think. So I think the international students, I mean, like alumni network really works, and
Hmm.
should involve yourself within this kind of events, and it
Okay.
really increase your chances of getting a job in the UK.
Okay. That's great. Okay. So my next question is what strategies help international students to secure the sponsor job before the graduate visa expire?
But that's a tough question. I would say, because securing a sponsor job should not be your priority when you starting your career, because if you
Okay.
just think about sponsorship, you know
Hmm.
it limits your options. It just limits your options. So probably you find a good job and that does not have sponsorship opportunity. That does not mean you are not going to pursue this job. You should pursue this job. Your priority should not be looking for sponsorship job from the very beginning.
Very beginning.
You should look for a perfect job that aligns with your career goal, that compensate your skills, and it will obviously develop your certain skills and expertise. Initially should be looking for a place where you can develop your skills and you know other things as well, not just sponsorship. Along the way, if your employer finds out that you're a very good candidate, you can prove yourself in 6 months or 1 year time, then you can
Hmm.
obviously reach out to your employer saying that, okay, I'm really wanted to work for you in the long term. Why not you just apply for a sponsorship,
Hmm.
and if you are the right candidate, and if you have the certain, if you create value within the company, they will definitely try to retain you by
Hmm.
applying for the sponsorship license. As long as the company has a good reputation, getting a
Hmm.
sponsorship license is not difficult in the UK.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you are not valued enough, if you are not the right candidate, no one's going to invest their time and money,
Hmm.
get a sponsorship license to retain you. So I think
Okay.
as an international student, your priority should be get a right job
Hmm.
and prove yourself, and then obviously your employer will definitely take all the necessary action to retain you, right? And this is
Okay.
how you can obviously, and there are a lot of companies, they have sponsorship opportunities, but they don't want it to commit too early. For example,
Okay.
I have a sponsorship license. For example, if you apply and if you say just directly approach me, I need a
Hmm.
sponsorship from you. I won't be comfortable giving you a sponsorship straight away because it costs me money as an employer, right?
Yes.
If you just simply say, I have these certain skills, maybe I can add value to your company. I have this certain skill. I can see I can increase your sales. I can increase your revenue. I increase your social media engagement. I can do that. I can do this for your company. Then maybe okay, let's give
Okay.
it to Abhilasha. And
Hmm.
if Abhilasha can prove herself in 6 months and 1 year time, and then Abhilasha comes to me and say, "Look, sir, I have done this in last 6 months. I have increased the
Hmm.
sales. I've done
Hmm.
add value to your career, value to your company. I've changed this.
Hmm.
Are you able to sponsor me?" Then, as an employer, I'm in a position. I
Hmm.
might be thinking, yes, Abhilasha did really well in last six
Hmm.
months or 1 year. I
Hmm.
should give her an opportunity uh,
Yeah.
by providing a sponsorship. So
Hmm.
I think the approach is wrong. I mean, like Abhilasha, in most of the cases.
Hmm.
So while you are at graduate visa or while you are at your student visa, you should look for a job. Obviously look for a perfect job, not for the sponsorship. And
Yeah.
in 6 months' time, I know the time is very limited. People will say, okay, I know I have only 2 years. If I spend 1 year,
Yes.
one another 1 year. So why not you just join a company,
Hmm.
develop your skills, at the same time look for the opportunity as well, right?
Yes.
So don't just look for sponsorship jobs,
Sponsorship job.
right jobs. And this
Yeah.
right jobs will lend you a sponsorship job eventually. And this should be the approach for any international.
Yeah, most of the students from India, specifically, I'm not going to mention the cities or place. They think that planning to study in UK, they will go UK studies and they will get direct sponsorship very easily. But it is not easy.
Not
First,
easy.
it's not easy. They
Not
need
easy.
to work hard while the studying after the graduations. Then they need to find accurate job in their own positions. Then only they are going to find with the right
Mm,
sponsorship, as you mentioned right now.
exactly.
Yeah. So next question is, what are the key benefits of choosing an Emirates over the traditional master's program?
Okay, that's a very common question. Considering the time, to be honest, I mean, we get the same question pretty much every day. So
Yeah.
MRIT is a research oriented program. Okay,
Okay.
so and normal master's degree is more career oriented course. Like,
Okay.
you'll develop a lot of skills during the if you're a career oriented, I would say, like, if you want to progress further into your career, I think a master's degree will add value to your career by providing a lot of skills and knowledge during the course. And you will be taught by industry experts. You'll be attending a lot of classes. You'll be taught by supervisors or lecturers or industry experts, and you'll be learning a lot of new skills, a lot
Hmm.
of new modules, a lot of new knowledge. You'll add a lot of new knowledge to your portfolio.
Hmm.
Whereas Embrace is more research oriented. So if you wanted to do further research in your
Hmm.
career, like probably you want to be in the academic side of your career, like develop academic side of your career, if you want to pursue PhD in
Hmm.
your career, I think Embrace is the right option for you, right? Where you'll develop your research skills, right? Not necessarily I mean, like, obviously it's not necessarily you'll attend many lectures like a normal traditional master's
Hmm.
course.
Hmm.
You'll be expected to do a research yourself. It's more independent study. You'll be
Hmm.
given a certain topic and you will do the research for a longer probably longer period of time. You're just developing one certain research or a couple of maybe 2 3 research during the uh,
Hmm.
MRes, and it is you'll be not you'll not getting a traditional teaching feeling.
Hmm.
You'll be more like working alone, developing in more independent study and
Hmm.
developing a certain area of research, whereas there is less classroom activity during your MRes courses. And whereas your
Okay.
traditional master's course, you'll be attending a lot of classes, you'll learn a lot of things, you'll develop a lot of new skills. So I think if you are career oriented, if you wanted to progress further into your career, go
Hmm.
for traditional master's degree. If you really wanted to develop your research skills and wanted to PhD in future, master's will
Mhm.
be the right course for.
Okay. Okay, so can like Emirates graduate directly program do like can do a PhD, and how competitive are there for the PhD admissions?
Yes, obviously, as I said, the the primary aim for MRes students to do PhD. So it is leading to PhD anyway. So I think
Okay,
if anyone wants to do PhD, they can go for MRes.
for
You have
Emirates
to
program.
understand PhD better because you will develop a certain research skills while you do MRes. So PhD will be little bit easier for you because you have done some research before, and you're
Wow.
getting used to the research, how to conduct a research. Whereas masters, you will
Okay.
also do some research activities, but not like MRes. MRes is more research oriented, right? So I think if anybody, like as I said, thinking about PhD, MPhil, specifically PhD or Doctor of Business Administration, this kind of course, I think MRes could be a right option for you. And
Okay.
as I said, how competitive is PhD? I think if you're thinking about funding PhD, like getting funds from the university, it is very very competitive in the UK. If you are self-funding your PhD, it is not that competitive, because if you have the funds available to fund your education, then it is not very much competitive, as long as you have the right research topic, and find the right supervisor to supervise your research, and
Hmm.
it is quite easy to find a PhD, as long
Hmm.
as it is self-funding. If it is not self-funding, if you want full funding from the university, then it is very very competitive.
Okay. Okay. So, like, what career opportunities are available after completing an Emirates in the UK?
In terms of career opportunity, I would say you can start your career as a research assistant. You can
Okay.
a lot of research activities going in different organizations, like if you are from medicine background, if you do MRS in public health, probably you can do a lot of research in public health sector. And probably there are a lot of universities or a lot of organizations, they are doing certain, they always hire research assistant for specific research. For if you have MRS, I think in research sector you have great potentials. If you really wanted to use your MRS degree to get promotion in corporate ladder, then
Hmm.
I don't think so it's the right course for you, to be honest.
Okay.
Going for a traditional master degree would help you
Hmm.
more than MRS if you're really thinking about progressing into your career, if it is a corporate job, or whether it's a other relevant sector, because
Hmm.
MRS is only give you opportunity in the research sector. Yes, you might get some job uh, if your research topic is relevant to the research they are doing. You might get some opportunity within the research sector, but obviously the scope
Hmm.
will be much smaller compared
Hmm.
to traditional master degree. That's my opinion.
Okay. Fine. So, and which industries actively recruiting Emirates research graduates?
Say again.
Which industries
Mhm.
actively recruiting Emirates graduates?
Again, as I said, the industry who is doing a lot of research,
Hmm.
like for example, in the UK, a lot of pharmaceutical companies doing a lot of research.
Hmm.
Probably the government sectors are doing most of the research work. So, if you are looking for opportunities, you have to look into the government sector, or
Okay.
the sector is funded by big corporations. I think this will be your like potential sectors if you are Embrace graduates.
Hmm.
Normal private companies, they don't have that funds for research and development. I think the big corporations and the government sector is it should be your priority if
Hmm.
you're a graduate.
Okay. So yeah, that's all from my end. The questions, like I have asked plenty of question today to you. but those are the questions would be asking by the student. So I have asked you, and thank you, sir. You every time give me the right informations. You deliver the right information for the students, and all the informations are very informative. I hope those who are watching our live session, please do watch, and you'll be getting a more information from the live session, the updated live. We are holding a live session every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and I believe like whatever the questions we are asking and the answer given by the Azhar sir, it's accurate. The informations are very informative, delivered to the students as well. So thank you, sir, for your
Obviously,
time.
I might made some mistakes during our live session. So I mean, like if you think we made any errors as a person, I can't claim that I know everything. Whatever I'm sharing from my own experience. If you think that you can add value to whatever information we have provided, please feel free to comments. If we
Yeah,
made some errors during our live session, feel free to comment as well, and we'll obviously try to rectify that as well. Give us more feedback, like where you want
yes,
to see, like which topic you want us to discuss about. It will really help us to do our own research, and present the specific topic during the live session as well. So yeah, feel free to comment, feel free to give us feedback, and your feedback will give us the opportunity to improve the work we are doing every live during every live sessions. Okay, and yeah, and watch our live session. It will motivate us to attend those sessions regularly. And thank you, Avilasha, for
thank you,
asking
sir.
important questions, difficult questions during the live session, more relevant question, more importantly. So yeah, I'll see you next week, same time.
Yes, sir.
Till then, thank you everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.